Hello, this is Joe Walensky, and I'm the program manager for Seattle's annual User Experience Conference, our sixth annual year now with ConveyUX, coming up February 27, 28, and March 1. And I get yet another chance to talk with one of our great speakers who will be at the event today. I am with Tamara Adlin. Hello, Tamara. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Joe. Nice to see you.
Well, I'm sitting in our new BlinkUX offices along the waterfront. Where are you talking to us from?
I'm talking to you from my couch in scenic Seattle, Washington, in Green Lake.
Well, it's good to have you as part of the program, and you're going to be doing one of the workshops for us. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but why don't we just start with you talking a little bit about your background, the types of things that you're doing for people that may not have already heard about you.
Okay, great. I got into the world of user experience back when it was human-centered design and technical communication. I came out to Seattle from Baltimore to get my master's degree in technical communication at the University of Washington in the department that is now called human-centered design and engineering. And after that, I started working at a series of startups and then at Amazon for 3 years. And while I was at Amazon and doing other things, I also co-authored a book, 2 books on personas called The Persona Lifecycle. And since Amazon, I've been continuing my independent consulting practice. So I am a one-woman shop, one-woman show, and I work with 2 different kinds of companies. I work with extremely early-stage startups where the idea is still on a napkin, and I also work with larger companies that are sort of behaving like startups because they're trying to fix something that's not going quite right.
Oh, all right, great. Well, I've known you for a while, and so it's great to have you as part of the program and as one of our regular community participants for the various things going on here in the UX area. But I know you're always doing a lot of different things. You're working on a new book, but is there anything you want to talk about any of your latest activities?
Yeah. I am currently working on a new book, kind of, but it's going to be a website and it's going to be for free. And it's going to be called alignmentpersonas.com for the method that I previously was calling ad hoc personas. And my intention with that is to get it up and running by February 27th when my workshop is going to happen. And it's going to be a fully explained step-by-step process for running an alignment persona workshop at a company. And it's a process that I invented and have honed over the years, and I'm very excited to share for free and to create a hub for communication about the process on alignmentpersonas.com as of February 27th.
Well, it'd be great to see that when it comes out, and you will be doing one of the workshops at the conference, which is included with the conference pass. That's on the first day of the event. They're 3.5 hours long, and yours is entitled Creating and Using Alignment Personas to Wrangle Executives Without Any Data at All. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what we can expect from that?
I know, it's kind of heresy, isn't it? No data at all. So this workshop is really for people who are getting more and more interested in the organizational challenges and communication challenges that get in the way of great design. And those are challenges that I don't think are really solvable by data. It's more important to get the ideas of the executive team or the stakeholder team out on the table so that everybody can see them and actually think about what their ideas are about the project. Get them all aligned so people are talking about them, and then also creating priorities based on the business goals of the company. So unlike a lot of user experience talk, this is really more about wrangling executives, communication, organizational psychology challenges, and business goals, which are often overlooked and just assumed by all too many companies and project teams.
Well, yeah, you've been, as I mentioned, involved in this area for quite a while. I was just wondering for the things that you're putting together with this new activity, what have been some of the things that you've seen over the past few years that have evolved in a way that you decided this would be a good topic and activity to put together?
I just had this really major aha moment that the biggest design obstacle in most companies has nothing to do with design or data or anything that's really strongly considered part of the user experience flow. It was something before that. Just like when we were all usability professionals, we realized, well, interaction design, which is before that, would really be helpful. And then UX strategy, which is before that, would be really helpful. And I'm really focused on even before UX strategy, which is how do you get a bunch of people who are very strong personalities, have all sorts of pressures going on in their minds and assumptions that you don't know about, and how do you get them working together in a way where you don't say assumptions are bad, you just say that you have to be able to see them in order to work with them. So that's what's been fascinating me, and that's really what I've been focusing on in my career, even over the past 10 years or so. And I've seen some really remarkable results from that, that once there's super duper clarity and focus from the executive team that they're willing to stick with, the resulting products, it changes the game completely.
Well, it's again great to have you as part of the program. Thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with us for this little preview, and we'll see you in just about 4 weeks at the conference.
Yeah, I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I can't wait to see everybody there.
All right, thanks a lot, Tamara.
Thanks, Joe.